And hello, and welcome back for some more EU4 Brunswick fun. Last we left off, we'd annexed both Stade and we'd retaken our old province of Osnabrück. So we are now a much better and more powerful player in the realm of the HRE. I don't think people are too happy with me though, to be fair. Brandenburg's announced me as a rival, which is kind of annoying, considering I had good relations with them for a while. Austria thinks I'm a cockbag now, as well. Austria's at war with Venice and the Knights. I don't know what they're at war with Venice about. Holy Roman reclamation of Friuli. That's right. Last I looked, we had religious turmoil going on. I would like to convert to Protestant, but I don't really have the power to do so at the moment. Need to get my manpower back up as well. An ally of Bohemia, a good ally to have. And also got the Poles as an ally, and France, Hesse, and all that shit. And very much overdone the diplomatic power as well, but I think it's worth it for the most part. Should we get one of these guys? Nah, he's a bit too expensive still at the moment. We have no naval ships. Okay, we need some of them. So what we're going to do is we're going to build some trade ships. He's going to need them to get me some trade incomes, yo. That's right, that marriage happened, didn't it? Indeed. Austria's getting powerful, starting to get a bit more powerful in the south. No mission selected. Well, yeah, I can improve relations with Hesse. What do they want? The Hessians. And the Protestants have just like sived their way through this area. Well, you know what? If those particular provinces both convert to Protestant, I'll then convert to Protestant myself. I have no issue doing that. The only problem is I've got next to no prestige and I'm going to lose a lot. Unlawful imperial territory, piss off. What do I actually get from completing that? Anyway, objectives, at least 100. I gain 3 prestige, so I basically get nothing. Okay. I'll lose the admin power. That's slowly getting caught as well. Yeah, the Danes have, haven't they? That's right. A whole bunch of these Austrian provinces over here have as well. A random province over there. Got Kiev's turned Protestant. Nice. Tuscany's Protestant. Quite a bit of that Sunni as well, isn't it? It is. Now, no way. What? How did Muscovy get all that territory back? They were screwed. They had no chance. They had no chance. They had like 4 or 5 provinces left. What? How did that happen? No way. No way. How'd they pull that off? How'd they get all that territory back? Because they've seriously annexed like 15 provinces in a very short period of time. How'd they annex so much? They annexed like 15 odd provinces, I reckon. Yeah, they've annexed like 15 plus provinces. Wow. And Finland is now free as well. I've no idea how they pulled that off, to be completely honest, because those are ridiculous. Because Novgorod, they've only got like 3 provinces now, and they were like the dominant power in like out of the Russian states. Muscovy only had like a handful of provinces left, and they've managed to like annex like a ridiculous amount of territory. I don't know how on earth they pulled that off, but they did. So you got to admire that. 5, 10. That's like 15, 20 provinces they've taken. That is ridiculous. How do they get so much territory back? Sorry, I'm just a little amazed how they pulled that off, to be completely honest. Wow, they've annexed like 15, 20 provinces in the space of like 20 years. Whew. Not playing with lucky nations either, sir. So that is what I call a turnaround and a half. Ah, and there's a Queen Valois on the throne. Bavaria, Württemberg, and Lorraine, Mantua all have issues. Oh, we've got Reformed here, do we? No, I don't really want Reformed here. I don't mind Protestant, but Reformed is not really desired at all. The Bremen nationalists, they're a little bit shitty. We need some more ships. So, I didn't realise it was actually turning to Reformed over there, but apparently it is. Protect trade. Yeah, Lubeck. Get that shit up. Broke military alliance. Switzerland didn't? Okay. Ungarn. There's a few reforms popping up. Is that reformed as well? Yep, that's reformed. That's Protestant. Oh, Aachen and Liège. Well, Aachen and Liège, you might as well just convert to Protestant, because you're only territory. Wait a second, there's Aachen. Nah, Aachen's occupied by Cologne, isn't it? Yep, that's right, that's right. What's people's opinions of me? They think I've been a bit aggressive, but not aggressive enough to justify a rebellion. Now, only one of my provinces is still Catholic. It's kind of funny. Let me think. My military ideas are actually going up really quick. I need to get that one done, but that's a little bit far away anyway, isn't it? It is. An edict of tolerance proclaimed by Frederick I. A short while back has proven to be nothing more than mere words. There have been several violent incidents and atrocities against religious minority groups since the declaration where Frederick first has taken this stance of complete ignorance. Issue a new edict. Is it up to 100 yet? No, not quite. I would just say screw it and we just do it anyway. It's more. What are the chances of these guys becoming a vassal? I wonder. No, they're not keen on the idea. Bloody hate Utrecht. They're allied with people that can hurt me. Wait, so Sweden got independent. Oh, they have, haven't they? I didn't realise that. Is Norway still under... Norway's independent as well. Yeah, I'll honour the call to war, but I don't know, if they're attacking you, we can't really do much. Am I your only bloody ally, am I? Jeez, that's a bit rough. Can I call anyone into the war, or...? Nope. I can't. Bugger. Well, I have no idea how I'm supposed to help them in this one, because I do not have nowhere near enough troops to assist them. They're gonna get knocked out pretty quickly. And Cologne's involved as well. Yeah, we'll just try to defend the river. But I'm gonna... No, can't really do much here. We don't have enough troops. And they didn't get more allies than what they already had, so... Well, I'm gonna lose this one. Well, my ally's gonna lose it. Probably be a better way of putting it. Oh well. Oh, we improved it to a sufficient extent. There's not much, there's like nothing we can do. Like, they've got way too many troops. The Hansa produces a ridiculous amount of troops because they're a republic with amazing trade stuff. So I more or less just have to take the beating they're gonna give me. Maybe shouldn't have honoured the call to war, but oh well, too late now. I try to be honourable when I play this game. The best I can do is take their capital, but that's about it. Can't do much else. That's annoying. Why did I make an alliance with them? Oh, if they try to take Stade back off me, I'm gonna be really pissed off. Which they might even do. Yeah, bugger. Bohemia's got this weird looking little kingdom over here. I might just have to wait until this is done. That goes up again at level 10. It goes up again at level 11. We don't need to keep doing that, do we? No, we don't. No, so I've watched Hansa plays before, and they've been incredibly aggressive, and they have next to nothing occur to them as a result. Who else are they actually allied with? Magdeburg. So if I lured Magdeburg into a war... Ugh. Like, I'll help you out, but there's not much I can do. I'm gonna be honest. Not with the current way my forces are. Are you seriously? Are they trying to take my territory? You didn't even have a claim on Hanover. Wow, that's ridiculous. If they actually take territory from me in this war, that's pretty I can understand Stade, but then again, it's a bit douchey. Oh, if they try to take Hanover, Cologne has no claim in Hanover. What a bunch of tosspos. And I just lost army tradition. Fantastic. Stayed has big unrest at the moment. 13.5. 15.3. Who actually declared the war on this? Triaran conquest of Berg. Okay. I'm not going to screw with my ally Bohemia. That would just be stupid. So I'm going to remain neutral of that war. You two deal with each other yourself. That one I had to decline because I'm already involved in 2. Okay, well, can't do much at the moment. One of those situations. Ah, Obliarch Republic, okay. I reckon I'm going to lose territory too in this war over here. I don't know how I've got a high one there, but how much money do you want? I'll give you money. As long as you piss off and don't take my territory. Of course they reject it, because they're the hunter, it's what they do. They haven't offered me any terms yet. I was kind of hoping that they would have by now, but they haven't. They've got a 69 war score. Haha, 69. My manpower's been reduced a fair bit as well. That's about to fall. If they do some really ridiculously unreasonable terms considering helping out an ally, I'm going to be very annoyed. I wouldn't put it past them though. Yeah, they're at my capital now. They seriously want... They want Stade and they want to give Hanover to them. Wow, that's ridiculously unreasonable. Poland gave me a miniature amount of subsidies. Cheers, Poland. I can't really do anything with that. But you know, the fort's what counts. Oh, what's this over here? Sardinia Piedmont. I didn't actually know that could be formed in the game. Cool, cool as, bruh. Main culture is Latin group. No, I didn't actually know that could be formed in the game, so that's pretty key. I'm gonna be losing territory. Great. Yeah, well. I need to get that reduced. That is far too high. Reformed zealots, Protestant zealots are 11.6 at the moment. Okay. I'm really taking their capital of Cologne at least. Cologne. Yeah, they didn't make any allies of anyone else who was powerful, so they couldn't really do anything at all. So they were basically screwed. They want those 2 provinces basically. They want Hanover. It's not my capital, but still at the same time, it's a bit douchey. Did they just annex 2 provinces of them? Oh no, they annexed 1. Okay, I wasn't looking proper. Let's say, oh damn it, they've attacked my main army. They're taking the alliance back. Sorry about that, I wasn't trying to be a dick, but they're just much more powerful and better ally to have. Like if they were helping out in this war, they wouldn't have ruffle stomped so much. And there goes my army down here. You know what, I'm just going to disband the lot. So I don't have to replenish those troops. And so I can build my manpower back up. Oh, they didn't take my territory. That is very good. I came out of that better than I thought I would. So that I'm rather pleasantly pleased with. Go on, go. So the 13 war score. I might even just hire some mercs. It might be easier. I'm gonna hire some mercenaries for the moment. Oh, is that gone up again, has it? I can't use it for anything though. Muscovy. Issue a new edict. You know what? It's already down to -17. Can I convert while I'm at war or some shit? Can't convert while I'm at war. Okay. Bring these guys together over at Hanover. Gonna bring these troops together. I'm gonna send them over here. It's Trier and Baden, isn't it? So where is Trier? Is Trier's down here? Oh no, wait a second, yeah, that's Trier. So if we send our forces over here... Oh, we'll send them over here to support that guy. I'm just using mercs at the moment. No, I'll cut the inflation for the moment. It'll give me the chance to build my forces back up as well. Theoretically speaking. No, I'm gonna avoid that for the moment because I want to get this up. No, I just want to get a... not sure. It should help in the siege. Just assault that. You got more than enough troops. You got more than enough troops. Wouldn't mind getting them as an allied Denmark, but still got Poland as one apparently, somehow. Again, she's been copping that one a few times. Are they Catholics or Catholic zealots? Yep. Gotta get this war over and done with. That is sieging ridiculously slowly. Can we like recruit some like a Culverin will too expensive. Could be a tight wad sometimes. The Windward Islands. Oh, France is established over there. That was gonna happen, I guess. Wouldn't mind getting some stuff over there. Over in North Americas. -17 in the war score as well. It's the military alliance of Croatia. Now they've got another province. The Ottomans haven't really expanded that much into the Balkans actually. They are expanding down the Levant though, and they are in the Sinai, so that's something I guess. The Mamluks. The Mamluks are Sultan, I forget. Iqtar. Using like a feudal 5-type system. Oh, they became a vassal. Hey, do you want to become vassal bear? Like, no, we don't want to actually, so piss off. What's Saxony? They've got me as a rival though, don't they? They do. I've nearly taken that. Liège is about to be knocked out of the war though, so there you go about that. That means we'll lose troops. Yeah, let's go for that. The Council of Power. His Holiness the Pope has tasked the Commission of Cardinals with addressing the challenges posed by the Protestant movement. While the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised, His Holiness and most cardinals are willing to admit that some Protestant complaints are valid. Therefore, the council advises many changes to the administration of the church, a stop to absentee bishops and the worldly excesses of the clergy. In addition, several new monastic orders are to be founded to aid in the efforts of the Counter-Reformation. Sounds like a good idea, bruh. This is Switzerland. Switzerland's gone reformed. Is that Protestant or Reformed? Oh no, Hans is going Protestant as well. We need to build some more mercs, I think. Give me some Landschachten and Condotta infantry. Oh, far out. Send these guys over here as well. Embrace the Counter-Reformation. No, I don't think so. Considering I'm going to turn Protestant once this war's over, it doesn't seem like the most wisest of decisions. Liège are now out of the war as well. If we take these territories here, they're basically screwed. Well, not screwed, because they'll probably siege Cleves itself. What do we? No, damn, we probably could attack that. We should be able to siege Koblenz before they finish sieging Berg. Magdeburg has enlisted me as a rival. Manpower's going back up as well. I want relations improved with these guys. That is quite out of my range. See, I'm off by nearly 200. It's not even close. I'm probably close up here to Greenland, if anywhere. Oh, that's because of all those Baden troops. It's like, where did they get all those troops all of a sudden? Portugal's getting established down here as well. I wouldn't mind getting in there myself. The problem is, I've got to have the Protectorate of Portugal. I'll just take the Prestige, because I can do it with the Prestige. This war's taking a while as well. That was more or less to be expected. I'll be back in just a moment. I'll let this game play through. And I'm back. Has France been getting any fights recently? Not really, have they? No, which is interesting. They are due another big war of Austria, though. That's for sure. Bavaria, Brandenburg, and Trier. Because Austria won the last war pretty comprehensively in the end. I kicked the shit out of them, more or less. Allied with Norway, Brittany, Brunswick, Castile, and Liège. There's a new monarch of the Hansa. They've embraced the Counter-Reformation. I find that a little surprising. It's gone right throughout the centre of the HRE, and reform seems to be going on here quite a bit in the southwest. It's going on a bit in the north. Sweden usually converts to Protestant as well, so that's a little unusual that they haven't yet. They're Reformed down here, aren't they? No, they're Protestant. Well, they converted one of them back. Interesting. We're about to take Koblenz. I could always hire more mercenaries. And I might do that. Protestant zealots, well, can you not? Because I'm planning on converting to your awesome religion soon anyway, so... No dramas, bruh. Why would you go through there? Are you stupid? No, they have to go through there, do they? Okay, I didn't actually realise that. Ask for military access. No, they won't give it to me. They should give it to me. Yep, they gave it to me. Give it to me good. Cologne's got a lot of troops as well, don't they? They do. They converted to the Protestant faith. Good. They embraced the Counter-Reformation and then they ended up converting to Protestant anyway, so that's a little confusing. Come on, you've managed to get them all the way down. Stop dragging out wars unnecessarily. It annoys me when nations do that in games. But it's their prerogative, I guess. Esquibo. I'm gonna miss the South American grab, I think. I think that's fair to say. It was always gonna happen. Need to get this higher, that's too low. They're sieging already. Well, we should just take our forces and attack. Because if we beat them here... No, they're not going to follow me. Come on, follow up. Get involved in the fight. It took too long. They took too long and we're going to lose the battle. So they've got to move when I move for that. Can't afford to just sit there. They're kind of far away though, so I don't know if they'll get there in time. Should have thought of that before I went into this battle. Damn, didn't think about that. Got a lot of mercs at the moment. No, they won't get there in time. They'll just lose that. Mercs are incredibly expensive as well. If they'd moved when I moved, we would have beaten them easily, but they didn't, so that wasn't going to be possible. Ah, great, they're out of the war anyway, so that's alright. That war's now over. That gives me the chance to now convert to the glorious religion of Protestant. I lose 100 prestige from doing it, but that should go back up over time. I could always go to Reformed as well, but... yes, convert to Protestant please, and we're going to convert Brunswick to the Catholic faith. Our prestige has just plummeted, as to be expected of course. Does that make them like me more? No, not really. Not really. No, the Protestants are eventually going to take over the north though. There's quite a few Reformed and Protestants up here as well. funny if Rome itself turned Protestant. No, I don't know if that's possible in the game. Do you know if that's presbytery? So now I've got like no prestige, so I'm basically screwed in that regard. Get a ledger, bring up country, bring up the where's the Hunter at? Did they lose a whole bunch of theirs as well? They did. They've got no prestige for the most part. Also, what does France think of me now? They still like me? Yeah, they still think I'm cute. England seems more receptive as well. Trying to improve relations with the Hunter, but not really plausible. The League of Schmalkalden, or Kulden. After Emperor Charles V had rejected the Protestants' confessional positions at the Imperial Parliament of Augsburg 1529 and 1530, the North German Protestant Imperial Estates formed the League of Schmalkalden with a joint army and treasury and seeking ties abroad from France. The League enjoyed early success in the years 1532-1540, as the Emperor was threatened by the Turkish danger and forced to conclude religious peace settlements in Nuremberg 1532 and Kardin 1533. Well, I won't be ignoring that. I'll definitely be give it your support. Yes, most definitely. Now they like me significantly better now. An alliance with England would be pretty decent, admittedly, but I doubt I could get it at this time of the game. Though historically, the King of England, also was the King of Hanover for nearly 100 years at one stage. I can't remember why that fell apart, but it did eventually. Yeah, build all of them, we're gonna need them. See, I don't mind Saxony, but they've got me as a rival, so I can't really do much about that. Ooh, yes, do that definitely. Get myself a colonist, even though I can't really colonise anything at the moment from my current position. I might spend money on that because I need one. Geez, that's pretty expensive. I'll take the guy with the trade efficiency. He's probably the better choice. Oh, I cancelled them immediately. Oh, come on, man. I'm cool. Yep, the Protestants are gradually taking over the north as well. They're reformed over there. Are they Protestant? But they haven't converted to Protestant, have they? No, they haven't. My missionary will be done soonish. In June. I still have no idea how Muscovy managed to pull off that backflip. I thought they were screwed for sure. I thought they had no chance. But to be fair, they managed to claw it back, so you got to admire that. The Ivory Coast for days. Now, I wouldn't mind attacking Jollof, but the problem is they're allied with Mali and Timbuktu and all that. And the problem is I also don't have an actual claim on it, which would also help. I could have Protestant zealots when Protestants rule the realm. That'd be a bit logical, wouldn't it? Yay! One faith. That means that should end, shouldn't it? Yes, that's gone. Good. 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 Oh, so that's the reason why the peasants war can happen. Manpower less than 25%, stability less than 0. And they're pretty comfortably within that. Cologne and Utrecht are now war. Interesting. What's the war about? The war is about Utrecht's and conquest of Munster. I wouldn't mind going to the War of Cologne myself, mainly because they're a bunch of dicks and I hate them. Do I actually have a claim in Westphalen still? I could get a royal marriage with them as well, England, but I think I'll avoid that for the moment. England is a rival, so of Austria and the Ottomans. They're not even close to the Ottomans. Why on earth would they have a rivalry with them? Not a little bit confusing, but oh well. The Ottomans' main culture group is Oguz. Turkish is in the Oguz group, sorry. Greek, Syrian, they also accept. Q, bruh, Q. That is a massive cluster F of a war. Oh, I just nearly kicked my headphones off. Because I'm smart like that. They're allied with... Was England involved in the war also? These guys are allied with the Hunter, aren't they? I bloody hate the Hunter. It's so annoying. They're just sitting there, being a douche. That's only down at 14, 16 at the moment, so can't really expand even if I wanted to. Wouldn't mind getting a few vassals, but no one's keen on the prospect. You need one of those. Need an explorer. Once I get an explorer, I don't think I'm in range quite of here. Not quite yet, at least. Well, I can nearly get matchlock musket technology. Nice! Sweet! Discovery spread of Mona Passage. Here's Altmark actually, Magdeburg actually, they were along with Pomerania and Saxony. So that might be a plausible attack. I can also do a few missions. Pass Declaration of Indulgence. Yes. Tolerance of Heretics. Missionary Strength. Pass Property Act. Yep, just pass all of them. They all come in handy. This is going to be interesting war to see it comes out on top, actually. Though if the Hunts are awakened enough, it might give me a chance to attack and take Hamburg. Now, Hamburg I would rather like to get... Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Sorry I didn't take any territory or expand at all, but things are shaping up interestingly at the moment, and it's quite good. So anyway, as per always, hope you enjoyed yourselves, and bye bye.